You've been very supportive to him. I mean, I know this as well. I know.
Yeah, and to be honest, I don't trust anyone around him, only myself. Not that people treat him. I saw how he feels around me. So he feels comfortable and protected. I love spending time with him.
And so he's in school now, right?
Yes.
And what type of a school is it?
Malehlohonolo Special Kids.
Okay. And
Naledi.
Naledi, all right. So what's the difference between the kind of maybe care and attention that he's getting now as opposed to previously? Yes.
I would say, judging from his behavior, he's happy now. No pressure, nothing. He's happy. It's just that he's an autistic kid. The focus is there, but when it suits him, and I must say now I know how the teachers, what the teachers are going through, trying to make them trying to teach them. Yeah. So as parents, we want our kids to learn, like they are in special school, so we are expecting too much. So I always tell some parents that, we have to be patient, because to tell the truth, even you as a parent, some things takes time to teach them. It takes a lot of patience and time. So the teachers, they are also parents. So the argument will be, they said it's special school needs. So we are expecting some changes. But the changes doesn't come in a month or a year. For some kids, it might take years.
That's very true.
Yeah.
And can you tell me, I know you are an advocate for and very supportive of parents who
Some I don't even know them. They only have my numbers.
Can you tell us when that happened, when you decided that I'm going to support other parents? Because, I mean, autism and other developmental disorders are very difficult to understand for most people. And I mean, if you said also in the previous school, they didn't know, and you didn't know at the same time. And a lot of parents and teachers who don't understand the kind of needs that, a child might have at that time.
Yes.
So, how did you change from your own challenges and now say, I'm going to support others? Can you tell us about that period?
Personally, I'm that kind of person who's always there for people. I love making someone happy. Like, if you come to me with your problems, I forget about mine and focus on yours. So I have a friend who gave one of the parents my number. And she called me, Mahloni, I got your number from someone, and she said I should talk to you about autism. And I was like, okay, what's going on? And she told me her story. She was frustrated, crying. I talked to her, and we arranged to meet. Even today, we are still in touch. And she was like, I'm so happy that I have found you. Every time when she's struggling, she knows that she'll call me and we'll talk. I'll calm her down. So I enjoy talking about it. It makes me happy, and I don't know, I just love them. I love these kids. I love them, and I love their parents. I want them to know that they are still our kids. Yeah, in their own way. They live different lives, but they are people. Because even us, I don't want to say normal people because, yeah, even as normal people, we have our struggles.
Absolutely.
It's just that I don't know why is it that they call them disabled because they are still able to do what we do.
Very true. And you are such an inspiration, Melanie. I've said this to you before. You truly
Thank you.
are, and I feel like so many people need to hear your story and how you ended up looking at this whole process from a position of um, understanding your child, supporting your child, and learning your child and understanding them as they are, while also supporting other people. What message out there would you like to say? And I'm going to say maybe for parents and teachers, because I feel like parents get so frustrated at this point because there is a great misunderstanding of knowing not only autism but other childhood developments and understanding them. That you find you want the best for your child, but sometimes you probably don't know what you are dealing with,
Yes.
but you want the best for your child. And even in the schooling environment, if a child is in a mainstream school, you find that sometimes teachers, maybe sometimes they overdiagnose children. They don't maybe take the time to understand, not all, but some don't take the time to understand what circumstances are affecting a child. And sometimes they feel they need to diagnose, which is wrong. So I would like to know from your perspective now, what message would you like to say to both parents and
And
teachers?
teachers. To parents, I'll say you start by loving your child because when you love your child, you will accept him or her. Know what triggers the tantrums, know how to calm him or her down. Spend so much time with them. Yeah. Because by doing that, you'll know when he's angry, sad, or when he's okay. And for the teachers, it's quite difficult, but I'll advise them to work with the parents.
Absolutely.
Yeah, have that time to discuss a student with the parent. I always do that.
Yeah.
I follow up on Tepo's journey. I don't want to miss anything just because he's at school. No, no. Because I told them that I did a lot and he has improved. I'm expecting more from you guys, but with me helping each other because it's not just about them, teachers or parents. Now that he's at school, it's our journey
Absolutely.
as a parent and
Yes.
his teachers.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Thank you so much for your time, Yashwini. And continue
you.
to being an inspiration. But before we end this segment, you are a very busy person. I know you're a mother to two, but at the same time, you're also a
A
businesswoman.
hustler.
Tell us about your hustle. I would say you're superwoman. So tell us about your hustle.
Oh, I started by joining table time.
Yeah.
Yeah, it worked so well for me. When I'm not with Tepo, I know I'm focusing on the business. Yeah, and I went to Donald Barlow's school.
You're a chef. I didn't know that, Merfredi.
Yeah, I'm not a chef yet. I did only certificate.
Okay.
Yes, but I can cook. So even now I'm selling food, but via orders only.
Okay.
Yeah. Because
Please.
I'm working from home.
Yes. Yes.
I have to be there when he comes back from school.
And where can people reach you?
Oh, on Facebook is Malehlohonolo Maleke. WhatsApp number 56728198.
But I'll also share the contacts.
Okay, no problem.
And I'm definitely going to be in contact
Thank
for
you.
the food.
Okay,
Thank you
I'll
so much,
appreciate
Leslie.
that. Thank you.
This has been so heartwarming for me because I know Meatloni personally, and I met her through her journey, as she shared, but I've always been personally inspired by her story because she juggled a lot and she took the time to understand her child, support her child, and do the best that she could for herself and her children as well as her family. I would just say this is maybe a plea to everyone involved in raising a child, from the school environment, family, parents. Let's collaborate together and understand our children. Because at the end of the day, the most important thing is to understand the child so that you can find out what their needs are. And there are different schools for all the needs. So let's take the effort to understand our children. Parents, you don't have to stay frustrated not knowing how to support your child. There are professionals out there who are supposed to guide you and link your children to the right schooling environments. So let's work together and raise our children. Thank you so much for watching this episode of The Faces of Mental Health. Till next time.